My first reaction to the text was that it's not a picture book text. In fact, I said that to Lindsley Knight at Walker. But that's why I wanted to illustrate it, because it goes beyond what a picture book is. I don't know, it's just a beautiful statement about life, about creativity, about what's really important in life, you know, about freedom of spirit, about being able to let go of all sorts of things and to move to a more enlightened place in one's life. I loved what you said, Meg, about this work not being your own, that you no longer feel that it's yours, that it's out in the world now. I loved that because it just feels so profoundly like it is our work, because I feel like I put so much of myself into the images. I don't know, every time I read the text, I just felt this sense of poignancy, and I just fell so much in love with it. And now it does feel a little like a child one, that one was released into the world. So yeah, I do feel like it's no longer mine as well. But yeah, just hearing you say that, it was just this lovely feeling of kind of letting go at the end of the project as well. I'd really love to thank Walker for being brave enough to publish a book like this, because it really is outside of the kind of norm of whatever that is, of picture books. Now, if you will indulge me, I'd just like to talk about two of the images in the book. This particular image, which is, it's a shack on the beach. Yes, it's fragile. It shouldn't really stand up. It's going to tip over. And yet there's an age to it. There's a solidity to it. It is the stuff of creativity. And once we go inside of this space, we can see that it's full of the flotsam and jetsam that ends up sitting around inside our heads, that is all of the soup of creativity. You can see that there's not a lot of drawings on the walls. It's as if the girl has begun taking everything off the walls, and she's sitting staring out the window. She wants a blank space to begin something new, and yet there is all the stuff that's inside the shack that she will draw material from. And eventually, of course, she has to open the window and let it fly free, that it needs to take wing and to be part of the universe. Now, the feeling, the mood that I was trying to create in the works, there's I try to get a sense of vastness, hence the distorted perspectives, but also a kind of a scratchiness, almost as if in one sense these are old photographic plates. They're memories from a long time ago, and with those memories come the feeling of loss, of grief, but also of nostalgia, of a sort of a slight thrill of excitement. An excitement for what is new, what is just over that curved horizon. So often the colour palette is sepia with splashes of colour through it. And that's the kind of the old and the familiar, the scratched, the loved, the worn, and the thrill of the new as well. I hope that makes sense.